Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day and making some really good trades. And yeah, it was a good thing that we took some profits the other day, because look at the Bitcoin now. It's starting to take a little dump right now. A little small rejection from the $40,000 area. Not really surprised either, but I don't think that this is going to be like the end for Bitcoin. I think right now Daniel's starting to draw like a support line possibly. So we could have potentially this one right here going up right now. It's possible that we start dumping around maybe the $37,600 area. So just stay tuned for that, and definitely join the Discord if you want some live updates, because Daniel's always on the charts. And yeah, right now there is some big news in the market. There's a big federal announcement coming out at 2 p.m. today, and in my region. Depending on where you are, it could be a different time. But yeah, they're probably going to address the fact that inflation is extremely high. The CPI is now like at 5% or something like that. It's getting out of control. And, if there's talks of rate hikes and stuff like that, it's going to be really bad news for the market, which could send the market way down. And we could look right now at the SP 500 right now. We are starting, we already broke this new all-time high. We made some new all-time highs right here, but it looks like we're running out of steam right now. I have drawn something on this chart right here, like a potential head and shoulders. I draw a small rising wedge within a very big rising wedge. So if we break down from here, it's possible that it sends us all the way down to 41. And if we break this one, this would be really bad. But we would need like a daily confirmation on that one. Right now, you can see that we're just grinding on support for the stock market right now, right here. If the Fed has really bad news, then I would not be surprised of a dump, and my short position would be, finally be at like hopefully break even and then in profits. But right now we are still in a loss. But no problem. I don't mind holding on to my short. So I just want to look at Bitcoin as well right here for, there we go, bigger time frame for the Wyckoff event. So we are, it's still possible that, we trend along sideways right here. Maybe it's even possible that we do go for a small dip before we start to move back up, because we know this was a pretty substantial rally. I wouldn't be surprised if we go to test the $37,000 to $38,000 levels and then have a bounce from there and then start moving back up. But obviously, if there's really bad news in the market, the stock market, and it starts to tank, then obviously Bitcoin's going to tank with it, and even faster than you'd ever believe. So just be ready for that and stay cautious. I've taken my profits from this trade. We made 120% gain. Really good. Daniel made 200 some plus percent because he obviously utilized more leverage. But, I had my risk tolerance set at 10 leverage. So obviously be careful when you're using leverage, guys. There's some really funny people in the Discord that keep posting 700% gains, 1,000% gains because they're using 100 leverage. You guys just make sure you're careful with that amount of leverage, because if it doesn't go your way, you could potentially lose your entire position. So always be ready to lose everything when you use that much leverage. Okay. And yeah, we could take a look at Ethereum as well. And Ethereum's starting to dump even more than Bitcoin. And also, just a quick update as well, because I have been working on the 2 new streams, and now they should be HD streams, so you can see the numbers better, and there should be no more lag. Because I had like some internet problems because the computer is kind of located in a corner where there's not really good internet, but I put a Wi-Fi booster, so it should be all right now. If there's any problems, just send me a direct message and I'll fix it right away. And yeah, I just want to look at the bigger picture once again. Like we got the hash ribbons opening up again. Obviously, it could take a dump down and then indicate a buy signal, or it could even pump up and then indicate a buy signal. I would still buy whenever this signal comes. It's just so reliable, and it has a really good history of making really good gains. And right here, we could take a look at, some people are saying, we're in a bear market. Obviously, there's some speculation right now. Nobody really knows where we're at. If you look at the stock to flow model, it had a different layout right here where you could see kind of like the logarithmic scales with it, but it's okay for now. But we could see, like, we are kind of like, if you look at the Plan B's model, we're kind of like at the lower band right here. And it's possible that we start to rally up really fast. But it's also possible that we have a very fast dump and then an extremely fast, quick recovery. So we would, liquidate all those over leveraged people that started leverages at like 25,000, 20,000, and that would be really healthy for the market. But we'll see where that takes us, because there's no guarantee, and obviously we don't know what the future holds for us. And yeah, if the Fed keeps printing, I'm gonna keep buying. So I don't really care. I'm buying gold. I'm very solid, like, on my gold positions. I know that they will appreciate in the future, so I'm not even worried. Same thing for silver. I think that silver is going to explode even more. I would definitely recommend that you guys watch Peter Schiff. I know he's a really big Bitcoin bear, and he does not believe in it, but what he may not understand about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, what he really understands, like, really well, is the economy. And the economy is so messed up. Like, it's beyond messed up. And the Fed thinks that inflation is transitory. Inflation is not transitory. It's here to stay. What they think right now is happening, and it is happening. They are right. Is a sudden surge in prices because of like supply shock and demand, and there's so much consumer demand, so prices are getting raised up. But when all that goes away and the prices don't come down, then inflation will show its true face, and the Fed will panic and slam on the brakes and raise in. If they raise interest rates like extremely to fight, like super fast to fight inflation, then you're going to have a massive market correction, because high interest rates are extremely bad for the market. You're going to see it tank so super fast. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on in the market, and what my opinion is still strong. I'm not long on the SP 500. Someone sent me a message, are you long the stock market? I am not long. I'm very bearish. Me and my friend have placed very large shorts on the market, and we're expecting a correction very soon. Anyways, if you guys like the content, please leave a like and subscribe. The Bybit link is in the description if you want to sign up for Bybit and leverage. Love you guys. Peace.